Hey YouTube, I wanted to do a video today. I was on a live, a friend of mine named Soul on YouTube, SoUL Adventures, had a live and nobody expected it, and she started giving away a couple of prizes. Well, I won. She sent me my stuff, and lo and behold, she put a bunch of stuff in there that I wasn't expecting, and I just want to do a quick view of it. I'm just going to go ahead and have it wet. I don't know if this is going to work. It's not. I don't know if you can see it. That might be better right there. I wanted to have that in the background, but it don't look like that's going to work for me. Well, that's alright. Here we go. I'm going to move as quick as I can. If you know what this is, give a shout out. I believe that's petrified wood. I'm going to try to show it dry and then wet. I think I might do better off like that. Some beautiful stuff. Really proud that she sent me all this. I mean, you talk about something pretty. Look at that. Man, that's beautiful. And for people that know me, they know I don't know the names of a lot of stuff. But if you know the names of it, put it in the comments. Maybe I can learn something. Try to show you some of these slabs. Look at that. Man, that's pretty. And if I could get some light, you can actually see through that. It is beautiful. Make some good slabs out of it. I mean, cabochons. Isn't that beautiful? Man, that's pretty. She's always been so nice to me since I've been learning about rocks and doing these videos. She supports me and just such a good person. And then just to get all this beautiful stuff, I wanted to do something special, try my best. She bought me my first free gift in a live. There's a YouTuber named Kyle, and I was just watching, and all of a sudden I heard my name, and lo and behold, she done bought me a gift, and I just could not comprehend what was going on. I think this is called Pigeon Blood. It's a real heavy rock. Not sure how good you can see that. It is absolutely beautiful. That is some pretty stuff. Trying to be careful not to drop it. Well, it's not like I'm gonna lose it. I'm flooded out. I was gonna be out there. Usually there's a lot of exposed rock there to sit on and enjoy yourself, lay out. I was gonna sit out there and had the falls that are above it in the background. But you know how it is, sometimes things just don't work out. So I'm gonna make the best of this. Caught a little bit of that sunlight. You see how you can see through that. It's some beautiful stuff. We had so much fun last night unboxing this and going through each piece. Look at that. The colors really get me. And it's just unbelievable that can happen in nature. I think that's something. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, if you know what this is, leave a comment. Or if you have any questions, do the same. I'm going to try to be quiet and just go through these. I think this is a picture stone. When you slab it, I'm not sure though. I think that's one of those Malawi agates. She really loaded me down, I'll tell you. This stuff right here just looks like mahogany. It is beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I think it's petrified wood. But it is some kind of pretty. I'm gonna have to hurry, I'm losing the sunlight that I got. Looks like more petrified wood. Agatized. It is some kind of pretty. I'm not going to go through the dry part. I'm just going to dip it and show it. Just always wanted to do this in the sunlight because you just cannot duplicate the sunlight. You see the most beautiful colors. And you get inside somewhere and sometimes you can't even figure out why you save a rock until you get back out in the sun. I really appreciate this, Cheryl. You talk about pretty, that is beautiful. It's got little crystals all in the middle. It's just amazing getting online, finding a group of wonderful people, and all of a sudden you start winning stuff, and they have these giveaways that are just spectacular, and you win some of the most beautiful things. Look at the lines in that. That is so beautiful. That's some kind of geode, I believe. This looks like a Montana agate. And of course, just not as beautiful on here as it is when you're actually looking at it. That's usually the way it works. This water is slowly going down. I can hear it. When I first got here, it was really flowing over that. But it'll probably be tonight before it exposes the rocks. My guess is that they're lower in the lake. There's a couple of lakes above it. Like I said, I don't know the name of the waterway here, but I will try to put it in the description or either in the comments. I'll have to get home and look it up. This here is, I recognize it. It's from a man named Josh that we all watch and really like on YouTube. And Cheryl actually buys quite a bit of stuff. And it is Agatized Fossilized Coral that they have taken and cut in half. And it is just beautiful. There's another guy online that I'm on YouTube that has cleaned all this white off. And it's just something else when it's cleaned up. And this rock, I'm gonna do a reveal. This joker is pretty. Look at that. See if I can get that to focus in. Man, that's pretty. I mean, I never knew how beautiful rocks were on the inside. It's all new world for me. And that's it. I've got my main prize. I'm not going to get my opal wet, but I did bring it. How to show it off. It is a beautiful opal. I'm trying to find the right light. This was the first thing I won. We had to guess a number, and of course I was getting confused. I didn't know what they were doing. They lost me. So I just threw a number out there, and they worked with me because you're only supposed to pick once, and I did a couple of times. That is a beautiful opal. It's completely rough. It hadn't been worked at all. That makes it even better when you can see that much color coming through before you've even worked it. And then my other prize is another piece of that Agatized Fossilized Coral that they take and cut it open. It is a nice sized piece. And you talk about beautiful. Man, that thing is so pretty. It just sparkles like you just would not believe. I don't know how well that's going to do wet. Usually the sparkles go away, but here we go. And they did. But you can see how beautifully agatized it is. I've just about lost my sunlight behind the trees. So we did this just right. That is one beautiful thing right there. I just cannot believe that this is millions of years old and it's in my hand out here in this beautiful, beautiful place that I love so much. I just wanted to thank Cheryl. She's been one of my main supporters as I've gone. She's given me personal support. We talk privately. She's lifted me up. She knows what I'm going through sometimes. Just a wonderful, wonderful person. And Cheryl, I wanted to say thank you. I love you. I care so much for you. You've done a lot for me. And I want you to be blessed. Y'all have a wonderful day. And everybody, just be blessed.